Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're going to look into this idea that a lot of victims, survivors tend to see, and they will say that the criminals, right before they do whatever they're going to do, their eyes turn black. Now, of course, that's in some places considered a conspiracy theory. No, that doesn't happen. Similar to the thing of like, there's no such thing as certain types of eyes that dictate what kind of people they are. I mean, the soul's in the eyes, I think. I can see it. I don't know why others can't see it. I don't think I have some special powers. Anyhow, Ted Bundy's blue eyes were described as seemingly turning to black, even just thinking about the crimes he committed, his little acts of evil. And I've heard this multiple times. And then recently we've heard it related to Russell Brand, that one of his accusers said his eyes turned black before he did something. So I did find this other little thing, and they call it psychopath eyes. Now, I'm not a mental health professional or anything. I'm just a chick that reads cards over here, all right? And it's all for entertainment purposes only, just cards. My opinion, not fact, just for fun. Talking about psychopath eyes, dead, flat, or reptilian-like eyes. Very dark irises or eyes that appear black. Pupils that don't dilate. An expression such as a smile that doesn't reach the eyes. And they have a soulless stare. So I thought, I got a little bit of my true crime and conspiracy deck. See what's up with these eyes turned black. What is this? Okay. I don't know when my other video is going to come out, but I just did a video, so I don't know if you're able to watch it now or if you'll have to wait. But I did a video on black-eyed keys. Kids. Black-eyed keys. And they're peas, not keys. There was something about this as well. They are not in their body at the time when the eyes are looking. That came up too. Weird. Wooded area. Can you see forest through the trees? Mental health. They're taking over. This is possession. My opinion. This is possession. They're taken over, and it's just like they're not saying they shouldn't be held responsible. Yeah, they're like let go. Like there's some other thing comes in while they're like in the back seat, following, listening. That reminds me, there was that documentary on Discovery, but I think I slept through half of it because I tend to fall asleep watching things. But it was, I think it was called The Devil Made Me Do It, where it was this time where they were trying to use the excuse of demonic possession to say that's why the person committed the crime. It's almost, yeah, man, this is like sold my soul to the devil. The evidence doesn't negate what the people do. So their handprints or fingerprints are all over it. But the El Diablo behind the scenes is the one who's kind of... Oh. Sometimes, again, I'm not a professional mental person, mental health person, whatever. Sometimes these issues can run in families. And sometimes that's why there can be, you can find criminal families. Interesting. I wonder, that must be a family legacy. Like, did someone down the line way back in the who knows era make a deal with the devil, and then they just kind of like that contract in some thread-like manner continues on with them? Okay. So that's what I'm going with for my final answer. They are, it's a possession of some sort. It's a weird possession. Okay. Let's ask why the eyes turn black. Is there some paranormal reason for that? Is it just because they're getting a better view? Why do the eyes turn black? Is that a signal to people like, get the heck out, watch out, danger, danger? Maybe it's the devil's sign, I don't know. Look at that, how creepy. He doesn't have black eyes though. Well, maybe he does, who knows, it's a cartoon, we can't tell. Oh. Okay, I don't even know how this would work. This is like hypnotizing. Not Notorious B.I.G., but this is hypnotizing. This is, okay, King of Wands is kind of like this Godfather, I take control, what I say, you're gonna do, I'm taking, zip, zip, tap on. It's a hypnotizing type thing. When the eyes turn black. Look at that. It's kind of like a, or like a taser. I need to like stun or paralyze my prey in some way or fashion. Look at that too. Look at this lady. She's so excited about the curse on the doll. And look at her eyes are black. And they're thinking about it. I love to think about what I'm going to do to my ex-boyfriend. Because this is possession. There's like, no good, no good. And it's coming through the family lines. It's weird. What? Oh, here's my favorite sleeve stacks. And the people are kind of like in suspension. They're original souls and they're like kind of suspended. But they must take part. Like, let's see. Let's take it back to Mr. Bundy. Mr. Bundy's supposed to, if the way we're going with this, his eyes turn black before or at the time when he's thinking about doing crimes or when he's doing the crimes, right? And that's been said a lot. If you watch enough true crime on TV, you're like, not all, but a lot of them say it. Does a criminal, since they're kind of like in the backseat in a way, but are they somehow cognizant of like, how do they know what's going on? They know what's going on if they can recall it, but they're kind of possessed. So how does that work? Never in my wildest dreams did I think one day I'd be here asking these questions. Just saying. And it's all alleged for entertainment purposes only, in my opinion. What does Ted Bundy, what's his role in that? At some point, he and others, it becomes an intermeshing or a marriage or a partnership with the devil, and then they can work together, like tag team, 2-for-1 deal in the body. Yeah, how weird. How weird. See, it's like, Norman Bates here with his mom. He's dressing up as his mom. You don't know. Here's Ted Bundy, but you don't know behind the scenes. He's also got his El Diablo partner in crime. Okay, so they're in their heads, their minds, their soul, and they're working on facilitating this partnership. It's like two people learning how to do ice skate dancing together and having to learn how the other one moves their body and how they can move their bodies together to achieve something. It's like very much like two partners coming together to do dances together. It's the demon showing we'll say the demon showing Ted Bundy, this is how you do it, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you under my demonic wing and show you how to do it. And then they start to learn and work. Then once they build up and figure however that goes in their minds, then it becomes a partnership. Because at that point, they're not rebuffing the demonic force. And then they start to set goals together to work to become a bigger criminal. Yeah. Yeah, it becomes a partnership. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like they're like working together. Like it's almost like you get two minds for one. Two minds for one for their evil crimes. Okay. Well, I've had enough of that scary reading. Go sage yourself. This is like, ugh, don't like this at all. But I was thinking about, remember Eileen Warnos? Her eyes look kind of black too sometimes. Scary. I don't know. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Join me in the Moonmoth Manor. Stay away from people with these scary eyes. And I'll see you next time. Adios.